What if I told you that you could help any investor without a property find the property, become their buyer's agent, help them get the right permits, help them furnish that new home, help them operate it, become their co-host, and make passive income? It's kind of wild, but that's exactly what we do here at MBX Homes. So I'm gonna drop some gems, no gatekeeping here, on why having your real estate license as an Airbnb operator and co-host can really help you and your clients in this game. Now here's a little disclaimer. In the state of California, you don't have to be a licensed agent to be a co-host. In other states, I heard that's different. So please make sure that you do your homework before either becoming an agent or an Airbnb co-host. Firstly, I wanna talk about the market trend. Everyone is always talking about what the market's looking like, what the interest rates are looking like, and honestly, I have a front row seat. I'm also being educated by just my whole network around me. I now have the experience where I could spot trends from afar, and I now know how to understand market dynamics. And this opens a whole new world for me because I could help my potential buyers make super informed decisions when purchasing an income-producing property. This knowledge is literally pure gold, because I can go to any one of my clients and customers and literally tell them about the rental market. The next one kind of goes hand in hand with knowing your market dynamics, but it's really understanding the value what the property is going to bring. I can clearly understand what the potential rental is going to be for a property, whether it be a long-term unfurnished rental, a mid-term rental, or a short-term rental. And honestly, I have been a resource for so many other real estate agents and investors. Maybe they're not my client, but I've quickly become a resource that gives me a ton of credibility, and it opens my doors to meeting new people and really seeing what's out there. For instance, I connect with a ton of realtors and agents on a daily basis. I actually got a call one day from a local real estate agent, and they said they might have a potential client for me as they're about to close on a property, but he wants to do a quick consult to see if he should either rent the property as a long-term, a mid-term, or a short-term. He wants to explore his options. That realtor not only trusted me because she knows that I had the knowledge and the Airbnb experience to really communicate and coach her client in what to do, but she also knows that I'm a savvy agent and that I could really guide them in the right direction. So honestly, combining the two has made me have this credibility that other agents are trusting me with their client. And guess what? The best part is that client then became my client for Airbnb co-hosting. So yes, I may have done a free consultation, but at the end of the day, we got a brand new client that's gonna bring us revenue for months to come. Third are our marketing strategies. As an Airbnb operator, I think I speak for a lot of Airbnb operators, we are marketing experts.
Yeah, they're actually pretty good.
We know what it takes to have a fire listing to make the listing stand on the platform. And honestly, not too many agents, no offense, know what it takes to really have a great platform and to really market a property correctly. From having professional listing photos, drone photos, the staging, all the small details that an Airbnb operator knows, I can bring that touch and that knowledge to an actual listing that another agent may not have that eye for, nor the time for, nor the care for, and honestly make that listing stand out amongst the crowd and get that sold for top dollar. Throughout the video, I've been saying how I network and talk to different agents all day long. And honestly, that's the truth. I'm on the phone all day long. And that has opened, again, so many doors because I'm constantly networking. An agent connect me to another agent, a client connecting me to this person, to a lender, to whoever. Honestly, real estate is seriously who you know. So not only do I have an extensive Airbnb co-hosting client list, but now I'm also ramping up my real estate list. And guys, they intertwine, let me tell you. Not only do they intertwine for like sales and rentals, but they also intertwine in the sense that I could have a real estate client who has bought with me, who has leased a house with me, but then they call me up one day and they're like, hey, my cousin's actually coming to LA for a Rams game. Do you have any Airbnbs available? You have no idea how many direct bookings I have done because of my network. So yes, there is money always flowing around. There's deals being made all the time. It may not be a sale or a lease. It could also be a simple Airbnb weekend booking. But hey, that's another booking that you have in your pocket. So yes, my network has definitely increased and I have built some amazing relationships. And that honestly just flows to like client satisfaction and building that really, really strong client base. Yes, either my clients have bought, sold, leased with me, or they're one of my Airbnb management customers. But guys, you never really know who either one's gonna refer you to or what that could lead you. Maybe one of my Airbnb owners want to sell one day, or maybe my buyer one day wants to get another STR in LA, or they want to go somewhere else to another state and I could actually make money off a referral. Like, there's so many different ways that you can really elevate your real estate career by being an Airbnb co-host that I think a lot of people are not tapping into. Now, of course, I do real estate all day long because I actually do enjoy it, but we have to be honest here, we have to make a living. So I want to just touch on how being an agent has really diversified my income. Yes, I'm a business owner, and yes, I have a salary from my business that honestly pays the bills, and the business is doing phenomenal. But I'm also making money off of real estate. And sometimes it either matches my salary or it's more. So who's complaining about that? And yes, at the end of the day, I'm juggling all these things, but I'm solving the same issue. I'm just placing a person into a home. Either it be a permanent home, an investment home, a temporary home, or a weekend rental. I am making some sort of deal and making some sort of income. It's honestly a really good time. Another great competitive advantage I have when I'm talking to a new potential Airbnb client who may be still in the purchasing stage is that I have a first look on a ton of off-market deals. And if anyone knows anyone, everyone wants an off-market deal. Yes, you sound more exclusive, you sound like you got a better deal, it's off-market, no one's seen it before. So when you say you have a killer off-market deal and you have the perfect buyer or seller for it, like chef's kiss, you have made a marriage, like it's honestly so awesome to see these deals happen. Last but not least, and I'm not tooting my own horn, but I have become a really great resource for new investors. And I know a lot of agents focus on first-time home buyers, but I'm honestly focusing on first-time investors because I know what it takes to buy a multi-family, oh my God, I missed my finger. Because I know what it takes to buy a condo, a single family home, a multi, a triplex, whatever you want, and generate some sort of income for it. Whether you're living in the ADU and you're renting out your front home, or you're buying a whole triplex and you're making it all midterms, I'm there to guide you every step of the way. So yes, a new investor can come with me with no property, no financing, and I could connect them to a lender. Then I could help them find their perfect investment property. Then I could help them get the proper permits, connect them with one of our fabulous designers that we partner with, and then honestly get it up and going on multiple different platforms and help them make a cash flow. Now, who wouldn't love a one-stop shop? It's kind of crazy how we have become this one-stop shop for so many new investors. When I started my Airbnb business, because yes, I was an Airbnb host before being a real estate agent, I never even thought about the synergy between the two. And honestly, now that I'm both an active agent and a very active Airbnb operator, it's kind of wild how my two worlds have just collided and have honestly made both ends of my business grow. So if you're an Airbnb co-host or an Airbnb operator and you honestly want to continue growing, especially in a very niche market, you should highly consider becoming an agent in that niche market. We primarily co-host in Southern California, and I have become a California licensed agent. So there you go. Those are my two niches hand in hand. But just because that's my niche, that does not mean that I can't do a referral to like Miami, Florida, to New York, to Hawaii, because you know, when you're part of a brokerage, you're connected with so many people and so many other sister brokerages that the opportunities are endless. Not to mention, my brokerage is actually international, so if you're looking to purchase international, hit your girl up. Everyone's talking about how there's an Airbnb bust and everything like that, but honestly, as an Airbnb operator, you have the advantage to really dictate your business. So if you found this video super helpful, because honestly, who would have thought to become a real estate agent? Please like and subscribe because I want to share more real estate knowledge, not just Airbnb operation knowledge, coming soon to my YouTube channel. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope that your 2024 is full of a lot of success stories and honestly you learn how to diversify all of your income.